What's up, YouTube? So I haven't had a chance to respond to some of those comments. People was asking me, has the HKCC9 running or the Sig running since I got them back from repair? If you just popping onto this video, I had both of these firearms sent in for repair. And one of the problems I was having with this was the finish on the barrel. And people wanted to know, if the finish still holding up. Have I shot it yet? My finger was messed up at the time. I hadn't had a chance to shoot it once I got them back. But since my finger has gotten better, I put 500 rounds through this one, the cc9, the HKCC9. Not at the same time, but, in a couple of days. And I put 250 rounds through the Sig. So here is, show you. I just don't feel like unloading all these rounds, but the chambers on both guns are clear. As you can see, here is the finish. It's holding up good. 500 rounds. I remember when I first got the gun the first time, the finish came off after about 150 rounds. I mean, it was completely off. You can go back and look at my old videos to see. But it's running perfectly now. As far as that slightly out of battery issue, I'm not going to charge it slightly out of battery, anyway. So that's not a big deal to me. But everything else is running perfectly. And I shot it with all defensive load. No range ammo. It was real expensive. No range ammo. I wanted to make sure it's going to function with everything. And that included 20 rounds of buffalo bore, And that's what is that? I think it's 147 grain plus P. I don't have them out here. Plus P cast iron rounds. But it's got a coating over those rounds to make sure it don't foul up the barrel. It was made specifically for Glock 9mm, but it run through everything. So it ran everything perfectly. And I did put the smaller back strap on this right now. It comes with a big back strap, a large and a small. This is the small. Because my girl, every time we go out there, I go to the range, she don't want one of her own for whatever reason, but she loves shooting it. She carries a Bodyguard 2.0, but she loves shooting this, but she don't like shooting it with the pinky extension because it's too big for her hand, and she don't like it with the back strap. So instead of me constantly popping this off and putting it on for her so she can shoot it, because I do want her to shoot guns, I just left this one, the smaller one on, and this thing is just lights out. Somebody also asked me, am I going to put a red dot on it? Well, right now, no, because I want to keep this as small as possible. This has become one of my favorite carry guns. It's right behind the Sig now, When the Sig was gone, I carried this exclusively. So this has become one of my favorites to carry now and to shoot. But I shoot it so good without a red dot, that sight picture, I just mastered it, for my skill level. That I'm not going to put a red dot on it right now. That might change later, but right now, no. So everything is running perfectly with this. Now, as far as the Sig, this thing is, I don't know if I told y'all, but I said the HK VP9SK has the best ergos out of anything in my collection. Well, this grip module here on this Sig P365X is second. This thing is second. Just love the way it feel. I put 200 rounds through this. All defensive load, no range ammo. And it's holding up perfectly. Wasn't nothing really wrong with it anyway. I had that issue I was having. I forgot what I even sent it in for. I think I sent it in because I thought it was hanging up when I racked the slide. But it's running perfectly. So, in my opinion, if you still thinking about getting a Sig P365X, I go for it. People are, you know, all the rumors out there, they starting to get scared about it. But this thing is excellent. This is a whole new upper. They put a new barrel on this thing, a new slide. With the slide, they put the new X-ray night sights. You can't tell here, but at night, these things are brighter than the other ones. So, only thing they didn't change on this, they changed all the components in the FCU. The only thing they didn't change is the slide stops, these controls right here. The takedown lever and the slide stop. You can tell because you can see the wear on it. Everything else is basically brand new, you know. So this is running good too. Man, this thing feel good when you grab it. But these are my favorite two gun micro 9s right now. This is really moving up. I love shoot. This thing shoots so soft. At first, my Shield 2.0 shot much softer than this. But now that this has over 1,500 rounds through it, I already knew it was going to happen because this was a soft shooter when I first got it. But I knew it was going to overtake that as far as shooting like a full-size gun. Now, again, when you shoot hot loads through these small micro 9s, you're going to have some punch. Now, if you're shooting 115 grain range ammo, it's going to feel very light. But when you're shooting the rounds that you carry, you know, plus P, plus P, plus, you're going to feel some pushback in it. You know what I'm saying? So don't think just because I'm saying that it's a soft shooter. It's a soft shooter for me. But when you put your defensive loads in there, it's going to have a little bit of punch, but you're still going to be able to shoot it pretty good. This has a new barrel on it also. And as you can see, the slide still got that little bit of wear on it. But it's okay. It's cool. But that's the update for these two guns. I might have to do an update about my shield because I'm getting a lot of complaints from family members and stuff. I think I'll do a video about that. My M&P shields, the ones that I have. So there's the update. Everything is running perfectly. I think I covered everything. I can't remember all the comments. I thought I tried to do them in the video. So, you know, I've been under the weather and stuff like that. Plus, I've been working a couple of jobs. I ain't been able to get up no videos, but I'm waiting on a package. I had to take a day off to do that. So that's why I'm putting this video up. Peace.